Welcome back. It's the 27th of August 2023. Grass is a little bit wild in certain areas, but having said that, I mean, it's not going to take long. We've had a bit of rain since I've been last down here. Down here a bit late, unfortunately, because I keep forgetting that it doesn't stay light until gone 9 o'clock. Because we're either at the end of summer or the summer's technically gone. So it all depends. Here's one of my favourite plants doing well. I have to really look for them, but there are, on some of these, there's a few beans growing. Oh, look, there you go. You can see them ones. Hey, hey. There was a relatively big one somewhere. Not sure where it was. There's some more growing. I don't think you can pick these just yet. That one's getting pretty big, look. So I'm quite happy to get these beans growing. See, now that's going over the top of the actual bamboo stick, I might have to cut that back. So it puts it more into the flower production. And ultimately, the bean plant, the beans themselves, I mean. It's starting to wrap itself around, but it's not really growing too much. I don't know why. I don't know if that's gone to seed or if that's a weed. I think it's a weed. I was like, what the fuck? This one's doing alright as well. I don't see any here. Right, I'm gonna show you the onions. I think I can take these on because nothing seems to be happening with them. They look like onions, so I'll probably take them on. There. Let me zoom in. Didn't get many onions though, but then I didn't plant that many. It was late in the season. So I guess it's ready to come out. Right, I'll show you the peas right now. Kind of hard to see. You see grass. Maybe that's pea there. Not sure. Let me try and lift this up because I need to really check on them. As long as I just lift one little bit up. You know, the grass is crazy over this motherfucker, man. Yep, there's peas in the middle. Wait, are there peas? No. That is just a complete and utter mess. Grass, but I mean, if I rip some of this grass out, I might actually be able to see it. Grass is just a nightmare, man. And people say grass ain't a weed. It fucking is. Not as bad as brambles, though. I don't know. I think the grass has fucked up the peas. That's what I think. I can see leaves here, though. Yeah. That could be a pea plant. I've never grown peas before. But, yeah. It looks like there's peas down the bottom. So it's all just in this mess. So that's the problem. I'll put that back away in a minute properly. See, look, these brambles are coming on the path again. I'm going to have to cut them back. Now today, I'm going to be taking some of these blackberries if possible. These apples I'm going to be trying. I'm not sure what variety they are. I mean, don't really have apples anymore. Seems pretty solid. Because the tip is that you turn it around the back if they're different colour, but I don't know, I think these are Granny Smith style. I don't know, let me bite into it and see if I drop dead. It's a bit sour, but I think Granny Smiths normally are. I don't know, nothing tastes wrong with it. So, all these blackberries are ready to go. I might take some of these because I've got to make apple cider vinegar out of it. I don't know, they might need a bit longer. It's been a while since I've had a green apple, but they don't taste bad. But just look at them, look at all the apples, man. That's gonna make me some good apple cider vinegar. Plenty of berries to take. So, jobs for today. Well, it's kind of late, so I'm just gonna cut everything back. If I get time, I'm gonna put some grass in there, because if you remember from my past video, I put loads of shredded paper in now. So I can start with the composting. Then I grab up some of the blackberries. And I'll probably cut back a little bit of these brambles. So I'll be back when I've got some work done. Peace. And I'm back. Although this bit seems to, that's the other person's plot, but the path could have been a bit better. I had 3 batteries on me. Now I know some of them weren't going to be charged or have much juice. All 3 of them have died. As you can see, I've trimmed most of it here. I couldn't be bothered with the bits in between. Cut back over there. Still missed a bit, but I've just literally turned it around and zzz. You'll see that on, you probably can see it there. Yeah. Still a few long bits, as you can see like there, but I'm sure you can see in the general census it's been cut. Still a few long bits, but I'm being attacked by gnats left, right and centre, as I always get. Over here I've obviously done. Still a few long bits over there, look, but you know how that is. But it's much better. Much better. Over here is not as good as I thought it was. Well, actually it is. That's just loose. That's just grown in from there, or it's loose. Because this was pretty high again. So, fucking gnats, go away. They keep kamikaze in my fucking face. I know there's no, you know, I'm not down here for their fucking supper. Didn't do too much over here, but as you can see, I've cut all this back. You can see a better idea. See, look how that's completely clean. Let me see if I can get a better angle for you. See, nice and trimmed. I'll give you an angle from over here, because I never really show you from this angle, do I? So I've ate 2 apples, although I don't think they're quite ready, not ripe. Worst I'll probably get is a bit of bad guts. I don't get to eat apples very often because, you know, the way that I eat, i.e. the healthy keto. That's not to be confused with a keto diet. Similar. I just can't get about how many blackberries are here. Look at them, man. I've already got a Ziploc bag, so I'm gonna take what I can, cut back over here, and then bung a lot of it in the freezer. See, I've been cutting back certain bits here. That bit could have done with being cut before the Strimdidy-Dim died. I could always go and get the, you know, the loppers, but I can't be asked. Done a pretty good job here. A little bit in there, but that's wild. I'm trying to work out how many apples I've got as well. What is that there? Is that a slug? Don't know. But there's apples over there as well. Well, I can see one. I doubt there'll just be one, but there's normally apples over there, so because I really wouldn't mind eating some of these poles. I know most of it needs to go for fruit and veg. Can you see the gnats just flying around? I don't keep coming right now. I don't think you can. They flew off now. The camera shy. Did a bit over here, but as you can see, it's not really worth talking about. Did all along here. That long bit I mentioned, I've got rid of. So, did a little bit along here. Now this was getting a bit wild, but as you can see, I've cut all this. Still a bit long in certain areas. Cut a bit of this back so it's not on the path. Over here, didn't really get the best job, actually. Not as good as I thought. But did a little bit over there. But, you know, not as good as I wanted it to be. See, like I did a bit over there, but I just didn't finish it. Over there, you can see. Right, so there's not much point doing any more recording. I'm just literally going to take some blackberries if I can, because I haven't got any gloves. Don't know how difficult it would be just to get rid of them. I don't know how difficult it would be to pull them off. So I'll give you one more underdog, and then you've got to swim by yourself. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see you on the flip side. Peace. Anyway, I've been Allotment Diaries. You've been amazing. And I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.